We're doing another IRL stream, and I'm on my lunch, but I'm not gonna eat anything. I don't feel like spending any money. I didn't bring anything. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep reading my freaky book that I was reading with you guys last time on my last break. Now I'm on like page 83, I believe, or 82. I use a straw for a bookmark, and I'm just gonna be reading it in silence so you can read along with me. I'm reading in the rain. It's raining right now. So yeah, you can just read along, you know. This book is called Summer is for Lovers. Like I mentioned in my last live, The Only Red Flag. Actually, just watch the last one. I don't want to re-explain it. But yeah, I got this from my local library, and I'm just gonna silently read it on my lunch. But if I have something to say, then I'll say it. So. I'm like, can I put you guys here? I can put you guys anywhere. Anywhere that you don't mind being. You probably don't want to be there. I'll just keep you where I had you. I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay? Ignore the steering wheel. It's like art. Like, these are like the grooves in life, you know, the grooves that you also steer with. They're also the grooves of life. Life has ups and downs, up, down, up, down, up, down, you know? Life has these grooves. You know? Find the perfection in imperfect things. This is really giving Bridgerton, because right now, the part I'm reading right now, she's describing that she needs to marry a man with money for her family, basically, because her dad died. She has a sister too. It's kind of giving the Skylar sisters, because the guy is asking her, like, oh, why does it have to be you who marries, you know, for your family? Why can't it be your sister? It's giving the Skylar sisters. I want to watch that with my husband. I don't think my husband's ever seen Hamilton, and I seen it in high school because I was in honors. Oh no, I think it was called something else. I was in AP history. So our teacher took us to go see Hamilton, but she was a selfish little cunt. My husband, he told me that she made sure that it was only our class that can go see it, the AP. But she said that technically she could have got all of the 16-year-olds, all of the juniors to go. She was like a little cunt. And she was a Trump supporter. Yeah, little cunt. Don't like her. She was smart and all, but when you use your smarts to be a Trump supporter, how smart are you really? Dang. It's crazy because in this book, this girl, um, it's really important for her to get married, and you know, it's Bridgerton vibes if you listen to my last one. So, my last stream, like just before this one, I was reading it for like 5 minutes, but yeah, it's Bridgerton vibes, and so, she doesn't feel like ladylike. She doesn't feel like the girl that, you know, everyone wants. And, you know, it's true. They treat her like shit. So, yeah. She feels like her sister would have an even harder time getting a match, and that she is like the family's best hope. So, yeah, I feel like I do recommend this book. The first 3 pages are like a red flag, but if you can get past the prologue, I mean, or the acknowledgments. No, it's not the acknowledgments. The prologue. I used to like skip the like prologue and the thing at the end, like all that shit. I used to skip all that shit, but yeah. If you can get past the 3-page prologue, you know, it starts getting interesting. When was this book made? Like, was this made in like the 2000s or the 1990s? Like, I'm gonna have to look into that stuff after, because I'm gonna have to Google it. It doesn't say it in here, I don't think. Oh. Oh. It's crazy because, it's Bridgerton vibes. If you haven't watched Bridgerton, you know, ladies have to be very proper. They can't even show their ankles. They like have to be very covered, very proper. The man is the head of the household. He is in charge of everything. Let me take off my seatbelt. Um, he he decides everything. You live your life to be chosen by a man. Like it's very male centered. Um, and basically they kissed, which that's improper. They should be married to be kissed in this, like, Bridgerton vibes book. um but yeah, I think they're living in, like, London. She's in Britain, Brighton. So I think it's in London. um but yeah, it's like they shared a kiss, and they're talking about how it was improper and stuff. And he she's kind of just letting him know, like, I will not be repeating that experience. So that was kind of funny. Oh, they kissed again. Ah. Okay. If I mean, hey, kisses are improper in this time. Things are picking up. Okay, like, panties are about to be dropping too. Dang, the last person who borrowed this book from the library left a little stain. I didn't do it, library. I just got to this page. I did not do that, okay? Anyways. Dang, they were probably eating some chocolate while they were reading it. They're like, and then some chocolate dropped on the book. Oh! She still wants him. She still wants him, period. She's playing, like, hard to get, I think, a little bit. Ooh. Not this time he kissed her as if he wanted to, not as if he owed her a polite favor. He was far less gentle now, insisting on her participation, dictating the terms of her acquiescence. I love this. I love how descriptive it is in describing a kiss. Like, it's like, oh, he felt this in her mouth. It's like, oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't know. I just like how descriptive it is. Like, I don't think I've ever read about a kiss in this way, you know? Because I feel like I've only read about a kiss like, oh, he kissed her. You know, like, oh, she kissed him. But this is like detailing the kiss, you know? I feel like this kiss has me and the main character Caroline hot and bothered. Like, okay. They wrote this very well, very descriptive. If you want to read this page on this kiss, there you go. Not her having to stop herself. Wait a minute. Is this about to turn gay? Where are two males going to the beach, huh? If it has a little gayness, that's cool, but it sucks the gay guy had to be mean to her if that's the case. Oh, never mind. There's 3 men. There's 3 men at the beach. I'm silly. It wasn't going the gay direction. Sorry. False advertisement. Oh, he's the second son of a baron. Are barons mentioned in Bridgerton? Is Baron is Baron up there? You know, like, because I know Viscount is kind of up there. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Alright, I feel like I read a good section right now. If this happens to fall out for like a future me, if you happen to lose this bookmark, you're on page 92, sweetie. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is good. I want to read more. The thing is, I checked out like 4 or 5 books. No, probably 4 books. Or no, probably 3 books. I checked out this one, a cat detective one, and then I think a romance. So I checked out those 3, and then I also want to finish this book. But the thing is with the library is that 2 weeks from the day I checked it out, they want it returned. So dang, I don't know. Hopefully I have the paper in one of my books, because I forgot what day I need to return it. But it's a good book. Here's the description. Pause to read. Yeah, it's a bit of a red flag for the first 3 pages, as I said, but after the prologue, you know, first chapter, it's good. I don't know. I feel like it has like red flag parts, but it's more good than bad, I feel. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Hopefully, you know, everyone enjoyed watching. If you were reading with me, then thank you for reading with me. Comment what you were reading if you did decide to read with me. Tell me the name of the book, the author, what it's about. You know, you can comment all those details. And yeah, and also let me know, have you read any like freaky books? Because yeah, this is definitely a freaky book. It's definitely picking up, like, you know, like I already said, the kiss was very descriptive. Yeah. Have you guys read any freaky books, and what are their names? Do you have recommendations? Because I do want to get into more books like that. like more like adult books, you know. Just yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. So hopefully everyone has a great day. Follow me on YouTube at Kyra Proctor, KYERAPRACTOR. Have a great day. Bye.